Only the strongest survive. What I mean by that is everybody is dealt their own deck, their own destiny, and most people take it personal. You know, it's a path that we are in, a path that we take, and things that we do, and things that we are chosen for. I'm chosen for, and you take it personal. You get attached to things and people in life that will cause you to catch emotions when you are going through something. And people will make it even worse when you're going through something. People will make it worse if you don't know yourself or have control to, step back and take care of your thing and go through your trial and tribulations on your own, you know, and not expecting anyone to go through them with you. A lot of people are fortunate to have people to go through things with them and help them and be there for them. Some people don't. A lot of people don't. I don't. A lot of times you don't. You don't need to. And all in the end, you owe no one. And when you are in a situation where you have people, some people tend to change friends, associates, or whoever that you got attached to or feel close to tend to change and make it where you feel like things get harder because that's life playing on your emotions and only the strongest survive. So if we was close like that anyway, I wouldn't have to be going through that emotion to wonder if was a fifth and blase flee on me and you. So when I'm going through something, if you're not there, you're not my friend, then we're not friends. Especially when you catch feelings on my situation and take it personal if you haven't talked to me instead of clicking in, figuring out you okay. So on top of that, not paying attention to things, knowing when you're going through something that other things is gonna happen and that's to be expected. So you just take life for what it gives and brings, and go with it. My little 30 days of madness, outright ridiculous, So I'm like, okay, uh, I can't take it personal that huh, they broke into my house again. Yeah, what? Yeah, girl, again. Stole all my little power drills, tools, all the stuff I use to work on the house, and you know, garden stuff, little trimmers, microwave. They was about to do me in, but my bossy mommy pulls up, checks on the crib. Oh, somebody done broke in. This is at the other house where I'm taking care of business. So I just decided to prepare myself to move in that house because it's beautiful. It's just in a little saucy neighborhood, and you know, long story with that. Right after that, boom, what truck now? What? Yeah, because the city is so trifling, the streets are so bad that my mom she got a Dodge Ram pickup, nice looking, but no 4-wheel drive. So the two cars that I got, because I'm in the hood, keep pulling her out, keep pulling her out with my 4-wheel. Boom, boom engine. Okay, no biggie. Got another car. Okay, well, boom, can't even move. I'm fast forwarding to something new. I'm like, so I'm like, okay, renting you all can't even get off the block. This is so trifling. Couldn't even get off the block and got stuck. Got stuck. Wheels kept running. He kept trying to jam it. Wheels kept running. Like I almost took an out of town trip. So I'm like, okay. All these things are happening to like throw me off. So like when life brings you a hook, these things are meant to throw you off. and only the strongest survive. Okay, all this is happening day per day for me. So I'm like, okay. So, no, God shows up for me every time. So what I think is real bad, he keep coming and coming, and I'm laughing it off. And what my friends say, dang, no matter what happened, you seem to always, push through or come up with something like, I say, yeah, I'm spoiled, rotten, blessed. I am, I'm spoiled, rotten, blessed. Really, I feel that way. And I know that things happen, and I'm not a person that like to get hyped, overwhelmed with stuff. And I don't like drama and chaotic. I tell my mom when she be all over exaggerating, all happy and like when I happy, excited, she like, I'm like, Mama, what? They gonna kill us? You know, life is too short, and I feel that if it's not detrimental, it's not a big deal. So I'm like, okay, they stole all my stuff. Let me get in here before they send me back to where I started from. With the windows and the pipes that I put in on this house. If you know anything about what I do, so it's a nice house. I included my kids on. Okay, we're gonna paint, make it beautiful. We're gonna mold, and they like, oh, bet. So I made it fun, and not realizing how much stuff I had to move. It's been a challenge. Still not all the way moved. So um, God sent along a lot of good people. So you are the biggest you are ever. I'm driving this big boy. This big boy gets stuck, and God sent a city worker. He was nice. He pulled me right out. He was nervous, and he was like, "Oh, and like I gotta go. I want to get stuck," but he still, helped me get out, and it was real fast. It was nice. So like, why evil is trying to make me feel overwhelmed or hurt about anything, goodness come through and make me meet good people and help me, you know, get through the days feeling good. So of course I have had some heartbreaking through the situation, but what can you do about that? And continuously, came out of Home Depot and still working, flat tire before I can even check on it. Baby needs some help. It's like God is good. So only the strongest survive situations. Not everybody don't go through that. If you was born with a silver spoon, I have no clue on what I'm talking about. And to even get a book on it, from where I even begin to only the strongest survive. I'm just talking about these 30 days. And people I know that's going through something. Like, when you think you're going through something, somebody else going through something too. Like even worse. One of my clients, she boiled over, spilled on me after I told her like, oh, this happened every day, interfering with my business and my work. I had to like rearrange some things, and she like, girl, woo, woo. I'm like, woo. Like I think I got it bad. It's like, woo. So it's like I can go on and on, but it's more like you can't take life or anything about you personal. It's not really your life. You are put in place in position for a reason and for things and for people, to experience. And you get attached to people. Yeah, people that we love gonna die around us, and things gonna happen around us, and all these different items that we have, we get attached to. Big screens, and somebody steal them, and we just so oh yeah, no. So I'm happy that I'm alive. My kids are alive. My mom is fine, and that I'm happy and I'm able to get out here and feel good and do what we do. So it's like mentally you can't take that. So I win. I can always get that stuff back. So wait, check this out. When I say God show up every time, so when they stole all my tools, I say, you know, come over here, secure my door. You know, guys take forever when they don't really care for you or in a relationship with you. If you paying them, however they get to you whenever. So I'm the type of person I went to Home Depot to bad all over again. The guy there don't even know that I just got my tools stole. He gave me my power drill, my saw, two battery packs, and the charger, everything back for $38. And I was geeked. I was like, that's what's up, baby. Thank you. That was up because I was able to secure my door, gate it up and everything, and I saved some money and I didn't have to be bothered with all the advice. So that's when I say God show up. I got that stuff back. But they installed my ladders and everything. The ladders like 280. And all the other stuff that my electric drill was like 290. Now it's like 300 because they have all the different compartments. But those items was nothing. Like I said, I hope that little Happy Meal they bought with it. I hope they stay full on it forever. Because it's nothing to me. I'm just glad they didn't get to all the other stuff that I got, double ovens and, I'm a soul food cooker. So I moved into the house with the cathedral kitchen and I'm gonna love it. Me and my family is gonna love it. We're gonna eat, smoke it out, ribs and everything. So, I feel good. It's a change. Change was needed. Now it's time to change my phone number and go from there. So I said, you know what? Let me make happiness out of this and do a special. I'm doing a deal special for my clients. That's on my work note. This is my personal blog to my young lady. So it's like, you know, I had this older woman say something like, "Oh, I don't know what you was talking about. You sure didn't because it's not. It's for help along the way. It's for different young women. People who are watching me know exactly what I'm talking about. But if you don't, and if you care not to watch, click it off." And what I say, she repeated. She said, "Well, something about rewind or fast forward. Yeah, if you want to hear the end, start it over. This is a new thing." So, um, I kind of lost my voice. I wasn't really feeling so well, so I hope that my voice was hearable. Hope that you can hear me, uh, or even want to know that basically what I'm talking about is, depending on what spoon you was given growing up, is how it is trying to keep, doing it or do better as you grow. Come up with a solution, when you're going through something. Once you pray and sit back and figure out what it is that's going on. Like for me, I know that my life is elevating. So things are going to happen in volume. So, and I'm thankful God prepared me. He helped me get through all of this because things have been costing a lot. And moving in the winter, I never done that. Never wanted to do that either. But, you know, even having the help to move, I was a little funny acting with that because it's like gotta worry about somebody won't leave you once they help, So I paid Pookie to help me and to watch him, it wasn't he the Pookie that'd come save me at 2, 3, 4 in the morning, or do a lot of stuff for me, but you gotta pay Pookie. So, and me and my son is a big boy. Even I'm strong. I'm built tough. Built tough. So, I moved refrigerators, stoves, I did that. Gave my son a break once we loaded. Help with the unload. So, yeah, I'm a time girl. And I just wanted to anyway. I felt more comfortable, because, my friends just almost made me feel like they had to be here to help move my stuff. You know. And it's not female friends, male friends. So it's like, thank you, but not thank you. So it's like, working hard is my solution. It's catching up. Putting sail on. My face all broke out, but now it's time to take time for me because I've done good. I've done good. It's like right when all that was happening, business was like crazy. My phone crashed because it was overwhelmed with messages and phone calls and just crashed. Took all my pictures out and I lost a lot of stuff. So I could complain like about 30 different things, 30 different days, but I'm thankful that I'm all the way together and that I got another day to push forward. So, on this strong to survive, I'm ready. I'm ready for growth, for boom. I like that I had to struggle to get what I want because now I just am outrageous with what I like and I just get it. I always was like that, but now I can just really do it. So, I'm thankful for that. And I'm looking forward to continue to grow. So like doing all that, the guy that I take care of, he would spend the night in my house because it was so cold. Me heating up two houses, just showing this off for a little bit, not knowing how long it was gonna be, not knowing it was kind of worst winter ever. And he walked out the side door to the store, and got lost. Long story short, somebody called the dog services because they didn't know what happened, and when they seen us and they seen our friendship, it just brought all good luck ever. So, it just helps the house that I got in me and it helps it financially grow on the on the stack note. So I'm so thankful for the people, that God put in a way, right after the storm. So, that advice that the man gave me, it was worth it was a class I would have to take to know what he told me and it helps my house that I have just grow and I can't wait to show you and see it and so you will know it just helps just tremendously. It's like billionaire status. So thanks for listening.